Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, jump in right into the market today in crypto. Before we analyze Bitcoin, make sure subscribe to the channel to take advantage of a $500 Bitcoin giveaway. Thousands of people watch these videos every day. A lot of people aren't even subscribed. $500 in free Bitcoin. Subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment in the comment section below. I'm going to pick a random comment over 7 days. Again, 3 days. Giving away $500 in Bitcoin. Bitcoin daily chart. So again, bulls are still holding this $58,000 level, previous resistance, which is now future support. Overall, very bullish on Bitcoin, looking for a move at some point to 70,000, 75,000. Is this like a cup and handle type forming where we have a short-term downtrend and then a move higher is the question. So imagine some type of falling wedge right here, right? Some type of falling wedge. We've talked about it like short-term downtrend and then blast off for Bitcoin. This could create a good altcoin season. We're going to talk about that in just a second as a scenario. The Bitcoin 4-hour chart. Again, this falling wedge, short-term downtrend potentially is in play. I mean, bulls need to hold this level. I mean, this could be some type of triangle up here. I mean, potentially it's a bullish ascending triangle. I mean, you would need to break out to the upside for this to play out. But again, if you do see a break lower, these are targets that we could see. I'm stacking up Bitcoin. I'm buying, increasing buys if Bitcoin does move lower. This is 30-minute chart. So again, Bitcoin came up here, tapped this $60,000 resistance level. Right? Really, bulls need to break above that level. Right now, it's kind of a double top, right? Inside of a rising wedge with a rising wedge here as well. So, I mean, 68% chance this breaks to the downside. This could be some type of, if the bulls are able to continue higher and break through this level, I mean, this can be some type of ascending triangle type consolidation that's in here. There's a lot of uncertainty right now with Bitcoin. You can tell that in the market, like the market's just not really moving as well as it does sometimes, right? And so you always want to analyze this market and think, well, what is everybody else going to do? What are they thinking about the market? And you can tell based on the market movements how ambitious the traders are. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person said, I started with $3,000 in mid-January, and today, a few months later, over $14,000. Thank you for your setups. I paid off my car loans. This is life-changing money right here. You pay off your car loans, yeah, life-changing money. You got a stack of Bitcoin, life-changing money. Let's go. Take a minute and listen to this because it's pretty amazing. Like this lady, right? She had $1,000. Well, she lost $600. Then her husband started watching this YouTube channel. She said, with all the gimmicks and lack of TA going on out there, I just about gave up, but you seem legit. So she had $400 left on her Coinbase account, and she figured, so this could be some internet scam, but she'll watch. So here she went, paid attention, learned. Maybe I could just get my $600 back that she lost. So she's just trying to get to original $1,000 she started with. I didn't even know if you're real. The charts were an alien force. but you explain them, learn what you are. Then I joined your trading group, set up a Binance US accounts. Between the two accounts, I now have $23,000. Just think about it. What is that? She 50x'd her money. 50x'd. Are you kidding me? Life-changing money. If you're not seeing amazing gains right now in this market, something's wrong, right? This is a bull market, right? Obviously, the short-term pullbacks, but like this is the biggest financial opportunity of our lifetimes. You have to make the most of it. If you are losing money in a bullish market, it's concerning. Bottom line is this: I can help you. I can make sure you're in the right coins for the entirety of the bull run. I can help you make a ton of money. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, if you pay in crypto right now, it's 50% off. So go to my website, cryptorev.net. This is STMX. You guys remember this one? You probably have, or probably familiar with it because it's been on the leaderboard of Binance for a minute. This is StormX. By the breakout of this level, you guys remember this? 44,000 people saw this on March the 5th. It was about 15 days ago. 15 days ago. Make sure subscribe to the channel. $500 Bitcoin giveaway. Let's go. 44,000 people saw this. Boom. 695% profits. I mean, this thing broke some records for me, without a doubt. Like March the 5th, in 15 days, almost 7x'd. I mean, you started out with 1,000, now you have 7,000, right? Think about that. IOTX has Burn Drop Tokenomics version 2. It's launching soon. So in Burn Drop 1, they burned 150 million IOTX. IOTX hasn't moved much on this news. They're reducing the token supply of IOTX. So these coin burns are good, but normally, unless there's a hype factor as far as the news being announced, they kind of take time to really affect the price. This is MDT. So MDT, it popped on this news previously, but they have 6 days to go. They're going to announce this partnership. This is trying to create some hype about this huge partnership announcement. DeFi perp. Let's say altcoin market cap jumps up to $2 trillion, which could happen, right? And I mean, a lot of these altcoins would on average 3x if that happens. I mean, we could have that type of altcoin season coming. DeFi perp. So this is a basket. This is available on FTX, but that's not really important. This is a basket of these DeFi, decentralized finance coins, right? KNC, Maker, ZRX, SNX, Ren, Rep, Comp, Tomo, Rune, CRV, Dot, Link, Band, Sushi, Aave, Uni, Balancer. Coins that recently have started moving. They've kind of woken up. So what I would propose is the idea that, so this chart, I mean, we nailed this whole move. Like I was talking to you guys about this back in December, like DeFi perp, can DeFi perp break out here? Because I mean, when this basket of DeFi coins is moving, the DeFi is pumping, almost all of it, right? And then I said, if DeFi perp breaks above this level, grab some DeFi coins. Right, and you had a bunch of big pullbacks. But, dude, this thing went crazy. DeFi coins like 5x on average. You guys remember that? Anybody? So now, here we are. Potentially, this is like an inverse head and shoulders, right? This is a fake out. So what I'm looking for is a break above this level. If this happens, we're going to focus on DeFi coins. And then we have to pair that with this idea. Last altcoin season started Bitcoin dominance, right? So money flows into Bitcoin, this goes up. Money flows into altcoins, this goes down. Altcoin season, insane altcoin season. You got a bearish MACD cross possible on a daily. This is a big deal. Altcoin season, the last one started after this death cross, similar death cross. We had an amazing altcoin season after that. Like we said, DeFi coins 5x'd on average, right? So let's see if this altcoin season takes off here. I mean, if this continues lower, you start to see it break some of these support levels in here. We're keeping an eye on this, and we'll know to focus on these DeFi altcoins. Now, this is Vechain, and I just want to give you guys, I talk about these charts all the time, and just give you guys an idea, right? So this is the daily chart. So when I start looking at a coin, I want to zoom out, and I want to look at it from a higher term time frame. What daily chart? Now, if you look, this is support. This is support. See how the price action bounced, and here price action gets rejected, right? So then essentially over here, and you get, again, rounded bottoms. What do? They pay the bills. All right, so here you got some volume spikes. So that indicates a breakout of this level. Okay, well now you got this overhead resistance that we talked about right here. Previous support becomes future resistance. So it's by the breakout of this level. And then Vechain, boom, hit target 1, right? Hit target 1. Altcoin season is going to be when a lot of these coins from, like 2017, Vechain, ICX, all these little small caps, Verge, I've got it set up on Verge for you. These little small, like 2-sack coins start pumping crazy, right? All these BTC pairs that you haven't even looked at in a while, and all of a sudden they're just moving like crazy, right? These smaller, really small caps too. Now, how do you gain entry? How do you get into, if it's by the break of this level and this candle hasn't closed yet, there's still an hour, like you're going to miss a bunch of the moves. So what you do is you zoom into the smaller term time frames. And so this is Vechain BTC. Right, and so it had already broke out of this triangle. See the volume? You got breakout volume. It's already broken out of there. So the next major overhead resistance level is here by the breakout here. Now in 1 hour, right, 1 hour chart. So you can see, boom, broke out to the upside, right? Even got your retest. Like this is the best entry, right? You always want to look for these. This is where the strongest group of buyers is waiting. So Vechain, and then you throw in this idea. Or essentially, and you notice that the gas for Vechain took off and was pumping crazy. Vechain Thor, one of the top gainers. But this thing is trying to go parabolic. Now, I mean, you have to buy a breakout at this level. The best entry and the safest entry right here is a pullback to this previous. See how I broke out? You got this huge volume spike. Biggest volume spike in a minute, right? So if it pulls back here, buying this bounce, that's your best entry. Run through a couple of good setups for you guys real quick. GTO. Okay, so this is a rising wedge. 68% chance this breaks lower, but when it breaks higher, and it happens on the right side of these rounded bottoms, right? GTO goes parabolic if it breaks higher. Now, if you get a pullback to this lower trend line, potentially you could buy that support level. I mean, potentially it just bounces right here. This is Trust Wallet. Cup and handle right here. Cup and handle. I mean, it's pulling back now. Right, this yellow trend line's been respected multiple times, keeps pulling back here. So, I mean, the best buy essentially is a pullback to this level. But if you're not charting, like, how do you quantify this, right? So it takes some practice. But you're buying this bounce, and then buy the breakout. Trust Wallet has a lot of upside. Bullish, rounded bottom, cup and handle. DOT. DOT is one of those coins, like we said, if the DeFi coins take off, Bitcoin, what are you doing? Bitcoin, what are you doing? Okay, so we need Bitcoin to put in a small little double bottom here on the 30-minute chart, which would equate to a bounce here on the 4-hour chart, which would equate to this holding on the higher time frames. So this is DOT. Again, DOT. I mean, this thing's got a tremendous amount of upsides over the length of the bull run, right? But you want to see a retest, right? You want to bounce here off this trend line. Like you got breakout volume right here. Right, you want to bounce off this area. Because the breakout of this here is going to lead to significant upside, right? I mean, and potentially you get some type of parabola. It's kind of too early to tell for DOT. Verge. So, I mean, we had a setup where we're buying Verge down here on this breakout. You had the small inverse head and shoulders, and it pumped. And then there was Verge halving, which didn't really play out. And then after the halving happened, it took off. Right, and then it's all pulled back. Now here it is, broke out of this trend line. I mean, essentially buying this retest down here. See this previous resistance? Well, now it's support. So the old ceiling, the previous ceiling is the future, is the floor now, right? So you want to see it bounce off the floor. Alpha, this one looks good. It's just broken out not too long ago. Looks bullish. You got this inverse head and shoulders. Now, if you look down here on the stochastic RSI, I mean, it needs a pullback. Down here on the RSI is overbought. Like it needs a pullback. You know, the stochastic RSI overbought as well. So then you look, okay, well, I'm going to get some type of retest. And I might be able to pick up the best entry of alpha when you buy this pullback. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.